Hello, everybody, and welcome to Yes, I Can with Plan Business Building Academy Live. So good to be here with you. Happy Monday morning, depending on where you are, I guess, because worldwide here. Some places it's Tuesday, and some places it's still Sunday. So let's go ahead and rock. My name is Lisa Long. Good to be here with you. I'm the founder and CEO of Yes, I Can with a Plan.com and also academy.yesicanwithaplan.com. I love helping businesses succeed without the overwhelm. You really can grow your business and not be so frazzled. Doesn't that sound good? Okay, today we're going to focus on one specific lesson, and that's what I do with all of my clients is one thing at a time. We don't need to do 18 things at one time, although as entrepreneurs, we often think we do. But if we just focus it in on the one thing that will make the biggest change, that's when you succeed and you actually enjoy your business and your life. So let's rock and roll. Welcome again. So, again, for business owners who are ready and who want more sales, more profits, and more time to enjoy it. So, let's do it now. So, again, welcome. And today we are discovering success alignment about mindset is such an important piece of your success. We're also going to talk about the 6 magic words that will double your sales. Super easy and very exciting. A case study to really present this on a deeper level so you really understand it. And also thumbs up, thumbs down. You say yay or nay. You like it, you don't like it. And again, more about how to really understand those 6 magic words that will double your sales. You're going to have a lot of fun. You'll enjoy this. Hot seat winners and outcome, and special offer if you would like it. Okay, so success alignment is so very important. Most failure in businesses happens between the ears. We get caught up in a lot of negativity out there, a lot of I can'ts, a lot of what ifs. And we, as entrepreneurs, we have to put our blinders on to the negative. Just like, nope, don't want to hear it, don't want to see it. And right now, there's such political chaos going on and the whole COVID scare and not just a scare. I mean, people are getting sick and people are dying and there's a lot going on. And we have to say, okay, I understand that that's going on. And I'm going to stay focused on my goals, my business, staying healthy. So sometimes you just have to tell your friends and your family, okay, I don't want to talk politics. I can't talk about that all the time because I'm finding, and maybe you are too, people are getting really obsessed with talking about, one side or the other on the politics or the coronavirus. It's just that's all you hear. I mean, I'm finding that with some of the people in my life. And I really have to tell them, okay, I don't want to talk politics. I just, I have got to keep my head on straight because I have a mission. And I am here to help entrepreneurs succeed at what they love and help them build the business, take their business to the 7, 8, 9-figure level. And I can't do that if my head is thinking, oh my God, what if Biden gets in? What if Trump gets in? What if this happens? What if that happens? There will always be what ifs. Always. There always has been and there always will be. So we have to be strong and say, loving, say, I'm not going to talk about that now. So what you want to do instead is really pile on the positive. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel better about yourself, better about your opportunities, better about your day, whether that be, listening to your favorite minister or reading self-improvement books or listening to something on YouTube. And YouTube is a great source for positivity. There's just so much. So maybe even write down what makes you feel good? Notice how you feel and pay attention to your feelings, your emotions as you're going through your day. When you're listening to somebody talking about, how everything's going wrong in the world, notice how you feel. If you're feeling like, oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm trying so hard in my business. I shouldn't, I don't need to, everything's gonna, we're all gonna die anyway. So that's definitely a signal that that's not helping you. Okay. Your body's telling you, yuck. This feels like yuck. It's depleting your energy, it's robbing you of your energy and your stamina and your charisma and your life force, and you feel depleted because you are. So you've really got to not allow that. So then pay attention to how you feel when you listen to something uplifting or you read something uplifting, and write the things down that uplift you, and do those when you're feeling a little off, when you're feeling a little bit depleted. Get out in the sunshine, dance, listen to uplifting music. Like I said earlier, read something inspiring, listen to something that makes you feel good and inspired and invigorated on YouTube or wherever it is that you like to listen. Okay. So I just wanted to bring that up because I'm noticing this a lot with my clients and with my friends and also with myself. It's like like I said, I have to tell them I'm not talking politics. I need to be in a good space. I need to keep my head straight. And we always do as entrepreneurs. I think it's a little thick right now with everything that's going on, but we have to keep our head straight. We have to keep focused on our mission. So what is your mission? Do you have it written down? Write it down. What is your mission? Who do you serve? Why? Okay. It's so important to write those down because that will pull you forward when you feel like quitting. Okay. Who do you not want to let down? Okay. What happens if you choose to quit? Who are you letting down? Write all of that down so you don't stop yourself, because it's so easy to stop ourselves and wimp out. I mean, people do it every day, all around the world. But we've chosen to be entrepreneurs. We've chosen that we're in charge of our destiny, that we're in charge of our own path. And it's not the easiest thing to do. So, congratulations to you. It's a tough road, but it doesn't have to be so difficult. It can be a lot easier and starts with the mindset. Okay. And then, of course, being in consistent action. So we've got the mindset. Now let's get into action. All right. So let's talk about the 6 magic words that will double your sales. Are you ready? Drum roll. All right. Would you like fries with that? Now, these may not be your specific exact words, but I'm going to delve into what I mean by this. We're talking about, okay, when maybe you're at a restaurant, or where this line comes from, probably McDonald's, right? Or any fast food, or really any restaurant. If you order a burger, you order the burger, right? And then they ask, would you like fries with that? And then after that, they may ask, what would you like to drink? Right? So the point is, we're going to upsell or cross sell. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with more detail here in just a minute. It's the easiest sale ever because they already have their mind made up that they're purchasing. So you don't have to talk them into anything. Now, this doesn't have to be in a restaurant. It can be a driving school. It can be a clothing store. It can be a beautician. It can be a painter. So we'll go into some examples. You can use this in your business. Absolutely, you can. So don't think, well, I'm not selling fries, I can't use this. Yes, you can. Okay. So we're talking about cross-selling. You may also call it upselling. All right. So what exactly is cross-selling? Well, it's offering goods and services that are related to the goods or the service that your prospect, that your customer, client, or patient has already said yes to. Okay, so they're already purchasing something. So what you're doing is you're adding something onto it. You're adding to the purchase. Okay. Now the point is they need to be related here. Otherwise, it will fail miserably. And because you can do this in person, you can do it online as well. Okay. Now, whether you're doing this in person or you're doing this online, now I want to make sure I mention this because a lot of folks think, well, now I have to move my business online because of the whole COVID thing. And they're not transitioning that upselling as well. You absolutely can upsell online. You can cross sell online. Absolutely. So just make sure it's a related item to what you're offering in the first place. Okay. Okay. So a couple of mistakes that I do see people make that I want to help you avoid. Don't pile on the offers. Don't ask, do you want, say we'll just use a restaurant example. Okay. I want a burger. Okay. Do you want fries and a drink and dessert with that? So we'd be like, no, because we feel overwhelmed, even though that's a basic, very simple decision, but it still feels overwhelming. Now, also one thing that's not on here, but you don't want to come across as pushy or salesy because they'll sense it and it's just, ugh, it's just slimy. So just have fun. I guess I just generally just love people. I love talking with people. I love helping people. So if I'm asking them, oh, would you also like the online program to accompany your one-on-one custom coaching? Okay, pretty easy. And a lot of people, yes, absolutely. Sounds like a great idea. So again, you're going to wait until after the buyer has made the decision to purchase. So they're saying yes to their first thing, a burger, whatever it is. Okay, I want to order a burger. Oh, would you like fries with that? Mini closes all the way down the road. Okay, like we've talked about this before. Mini closes. Yes. Okay, sure. I'll have fries. Okay. And then you can say large or small, like they do. Small, whatever they want. Okay, let them close. Let them make that decision. Okay, get that decision clarified. And then what would you like to drink? Okay. So we're not piling everything on all at one time. Okay. So, and again, relate this to whatever it is that you offer. I'm making it super, super simple here for reasons of just, explaining this. So again, one offer at a time. Okay. I think we've got that. You've got this, right? Okay. So let's talk about some case studies to help drive this point home. And if you have any questions about, well, how will this work for my business? Or what do you think about offering this with this? And then maybe this, you can absolutely contact me and we'll go through it together. I'm happy to do that. And I'll give you my contact here in just a bit. So let's do some case studies, shall we? Okay, so say restaurants. We've all been to restaurants in the past anyway. Talked about this first one. Customer orders a burger. You ask, would they like fries? Let them close. Let them decide. And a drink. Would you like a drink? Or you can do the assumptive close, which you assume they're going to order a drink. And instead of asking, would you like a drink? You ask, what would you like to drink? You're assuming the close. Okay. Now I'm explaining that because you may not have a restaurant. You may be selling tires or something. So you're going to assume, and what, tire protector would you like to take home with you today, And I obviously don't work in a tire store, so but tires, and maybe they need rims too. Or a nice tire, like Armor All, make your tires shine. And there's probably other products out there that do the same. Okay, so back to the restaurant. So after dinner, aren't we often asked, would you like dessert this evening? Then I get the decision. Then, and would you like some coffee? And then get the decision. Okay. So the point here again is one thing at a time, let them say yes or no, and then ask the next, would you like? And definitely, when we order an entree at a restaurant, aren't we often asked, would you like a salad? Would you like soup with that or a salad? And that's still a one question, soup or salad. And even though it's, in this case, I'm using it as an upsell, not as something included in the entree. It says a la carte. So would you like a salad? Okay. So again, super, super simple examples, but apply it to your own business. So first thing is write down what are your related items that you can offer as an upsell. And you probably would not go from like a $20 item to a $500 item. Okay. You're going to step it. Okay. It can be more expensive than the first item, but not 20 to 500. Now, if they start at 500, yeah, you can add another $500 item. So anyways, just some ideas there. I don't want you to get hung up on, the prices and would this fit? And again, if you want to talk about it, we'll go over it together. Okay. All right. So let's take example, say a beauty salon. Someone asks for a haircut. And you ask, oh, would you also like a manicure today? Doesn't that make sense? And I have been in so many salons that offer haircuts and colors and manicures and pedicures and massages. I've never been asked. Never been asked. So I go next door to the other place and I get my mani and pedi. So, and it's so, so simple. Say somebody asks you for a cut and color. Okay, absolutely. You could ask, oh, would you like these cute little combs to hold your hair in place? And that's something they could have at the checkout, and they could ask about it. So often in beauty salons, they never ask for the sale, ever. Here's another example. Someone asks for a haircut, and during the cut, you talk about their hair, what their needs are, and you could ask them and talk about this incredible brand new shampoo that just came out that is guaranteed to prevent your hair from falling out. Now, wouldn't that be it's an upsell or a cross sell for the beauty salon. Also, it's helping out the client, right? So talk about these things. Talk about, oh, would you also like, now fill in the blank for your own business. So I hope this has your wheels turning. Okay? You can have a lot of fun with this. And it is the easiest sale ever because they're already purchasing. You're just asking, oh, would you also like, you're helping them. So don't feel like you're selling and you're feeling sleazy because you're trying to push something on them. Honestly, come from a place of helping them. And then it's a win-win. And you feel good and they feel good. Okay. So clothing stores. Somebody buys a suit. And then you could also offer maybe a tie, maybe shoes, maybe socks, maybe a hat. Again, one at a time. But there's so much that can be offered that how many of us have ever really been offered? Unless you're working with a personal shopper, which is so much fun, they'll help you, organize and design this beautiful outfit. And actually, they'll help you save money and time. So, but if you're in a place, if you're not in a place with a personal shopper, I've honestly never been asked, oh, would you also like this? Would you also like, this handbag that goes so beautifully with that dress? They would sell a lot more, right? And I'd have even more clothes in my closet. So let's say you're a painting contractor. And the homeowner hires you to paint the exterior of the house. Then when you're done or you don't even have to wait till after you're done painting the exterior of the house. After they say this is what we want, and they're committed to that, and you pretty much have money in hand, you could ask, would you also like the fence painted as well if they have a fence? Because now the house is going to look so beautiful and this fence is still faded. I mean, it would be an obvious. Well, absolutely. And then if you want to kind of sweeten the deal a little bit, you can say, well, since we're already here and we already have the paint, usually we'd charge, I'll say $1,000. But since we're already here, we'll just take $200 off and it'll only be $800 to paint the fence. Okay. So offer them a little incentive and a little discount at that point to go ahead and say yes. Okay. Now, and then after that, in fact, you can also ask, we paint interiors too. Are you getting ready to paint the interior of your house? We can do that. Now, to help them say yes, you want to be the very best that you can be. If you were a painting contractor, think about, what do homeowners really, really, really want? They want you to be prompt. They want you to be clean. They want you to clean up after yourself. They don't want you to take 18 extra days. They don't want you to paint a little bit and then say, oh yeah, we're going to come back in a week and we'll finish the rest. I mean, these are things that homeowners, it drives us bananas, right? So be your very best and get the job. When people want to work with people that they know, people that they like, and people that they trust. So be that person. Okay. Which I know you are, right? Okay. So if you are ready to talk about your business specifically, and whether it be, adding an upsell or cross sell or any part of your business, we can go through your sales process together. Feel free to go to calllisalong.com. Again, call Lisa, Lisa, Long, Long.com, to be a short little survey so we can make the best use of our time. And then you'll hop onto my calendar and we'll have a chat and see what we can do. So here is some thumbs up, thumbs down to give you more ideas about how this cross-selling or upselling works. And these are all almost all of them are online examples because I haven't been anywhere where they actually offered me anything to like share with you. So that's why I gave you the examples that we just went over. So let's dive in. So online, here we have a beautiful ladies blouse, which I actually like that. I'm really seriously considering purchasing that. I think it's pretty. What do you think? So beautiful turquoise and black blouse. And then underneath it says complete the look. Now this is after you're going to the checkout page, and there's another like a green blouse, the pants, and you can't really see her shoes here, but I think they're like 4-inch heels. I would seriously hurt myself if I wore 4-inch heels these days. But anyway, I do wear heels, but not 4 inches. And another black blouse and maybe a pair of jean shorts. So to give you a couple of ideas and some discounts to help, that's an upsell. All right. Related to the blouse. So they're not saying, would you also like this fire extinguisher, right? It's not related to buying a blouse. It's something, it totally goes with, oh yes, I like that blouse and I like those black pants. That looks great. So that's a win-win. So that's thumbs up. Let's do another one. Okay, outdoor living. I'm here in Arizona. We do a lot of outdoor living because we have so much wonderful sunshine. So say you're buying a nice patio set like we have here, Hanover Montclair 3-piece Java steel dining patio set navy blue for $599.99, $600. So they have, you may also like a fold-up table. You may also like a freestanding propane steel patio heater. Makes sense. You may also like Lysol disinfectant spray. You may also like this battery handheld leaf blower kit. You may also like that to make sure your outsides are clean and disinfected and warm so you can enjoy your beautiful new patio set to the fullest extent. So this is an excellent example of, again, cross-sell or an upsell. So again, thumbs up on that one. They did a good job. So let's do another one. I went to Hay House, and they have books and courses online about self-growth, all kinds of different topics. So after you purchase something, and then they take you to the next page and where you have an upsell or a cross sell. So see, this can absolutely be done online. It's done online all the time. Are you doing it? You should be. So here, you may also like, let's see, we have Making Your Mind Matter. We have The Biology of Belief, Super Brain, and Wired to Thrive. So we have online courses that may also be purchased with the book that was purchased or that's put in the shopping cart so I could show you. Okay. So I hope this is stimulating your creativity and you're ready to do an upsell for your own offers. Okay. Now here's one that obviously is not online, but at the restaurant, when you finished your meal and you're sitting there going, oh, that was so good. And I'm so full. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even eat it all. And then they come by with this decadent dessert tray. And you're just like, oh, yes, I want one of everything, right? I mean, oh, and sometimes just get it to go. And if they're good, they'll ask you, well, would you like to take it to go? That way you still get this yummy, incredible dessert, but you can't possibly enjoy it right now because you're overstuffed. You can take it home and they get to make another sale. So, and all those sales add up at the end of the year. I mean, those are probably, I don't know, $10 a piece, at least, depending on where the restaurant is. And $10 per table per night over the course of a year. Calculate that out. That adds up to a chunk of change. And that's just $10. So what could you add on to your business? Even just $10 per person, per day, per week, per month, per year makes a difference. Bet it adds up to $1 million. Okay. So if you would like to win a prize, and you can send in an ad, something that you've seen that you like or you really did not like, and you give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. If we use it here on the show, you will win a prize of your choice, whether it be a free class, a marketing analysis, or a free product, whatever fits you and your business best. Okay. And we don't have a hot seat winner today. Sometimes people want to do the hot seat on the show, and sometimes people are like, no, I just want to talk to you one-on-one. And whatever is best for you, it's all good. If you do want to check out the hot seat winner or the hot seat and see if you are a winner, just go to yesicaplan.com/live show. So come on the show and see if you can stump me. I'm sure it's not impossible, but we'll do our very, very best. All right. Oh, and I did mention a special offer for you at the beginning of the show. You know how when you're writing your offers or you're writing an email or a sales letter and you're just staring at a blank screen and you're like, oh, I wish somebody would just do this for me. Well, without hiring somebody and paying them $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 to do it for you, here is an excellent marketing message starter kit. And it starts with the headlines. And even though it's full of headlines, they're great thought joggers for the rest of your copy as well. And I actually recommend doing your copy first and then putting your headline last. Yeah, it just seems to flow better for me anyway. But this is a headline bank of 450 of the most effective headlines ever written. They're proven to be effective. We use them all the time. And it's usually $149. Sometimes if I'm doing a live event, I'll have a special for $49. But because you're here with me on the show live or listening to the recording is fine. You can have it for only $9. So, and it's really helpful. I mean, 450 headlines that just it's so worth it. Just get your creative juices flowing and like, oh yeah, that's really good. That's really good. And the next thing you know, your copy's written. Or if you want, you pay me $5, 10, $15,000 to write the copy for you. Happy to do that. But I really I love copywriting, but also I enjoy helping other people figure it out. It's that saying, give a man a fish, he eats once. Teach him how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. So I love both. I love doing it and I love just teaching you how to do it for yourself. Again, that can be found at yesicanwithaplan.com/live show. So let's do our recap for today. We talked about how important your mindset is and your alignment with success is, and keeping your head in the positive and putting on blinders to the negative. We talked about the 6 magic words that will double your sales. Now, you're going to insert your own words. They might be 6, they might be 5, they might be 7, they might be 10, whatever it is for you. But I thought that was fun. Would you like fries with that? So now I bet every time you go to a restaurant, you're going to recognize, ooh, they're doing an upsell or a cross sell. Well, that's a cross sell, and write out or just see where you can apply it in your own business. It's the easiest sale you'll ever make, and it will double your sales. We did some case studies to help drive this point home. We also went through some thumbs up, thumbs down. They all got thumbs up today. I don't think I said it on everyone, but they all get a thumbs up. No hot seat winner today. Whether you want to do a hot seat or talk one-on-one, it's all good. We went over the prizes if you want to send an ad in and if it's used on the show. And we went over the special offer, the headline bank of 450 proven headlines. So our next show, we are going to talk about those dreaded no's. No, not the nose on your face, the no's, the opposite of yes. And we hate no's, but you can turn those no's into $1 million. And I'm going to go through step by step during the next show exactly how to do that. Again, it's again one of the easiest sales that you can make. So don't let those no's get you all tangled up in your head. No's can be one of your best friends, and they will be one of your best friends after I show you how to turn them into $1 million. You'll love the no's then. Hey, if you want something specific covered, if you're struggling with something in your business, let me know, and we can certainly cover it here on the show, because I bet if you have the question, somebody else has the question too. And again, just go to yesicanwithaplan.com/live show. There's a whole list of the previous recordings and how to get the headline bank, and if you want to submit a question for something specific. Okay. So I want to say thank you again for attending today's show. I love being here with you every Monday. Same time, same channel. And I already gave you the yesicanwithaplan.com/live show for more information and replays. And every Monday here, 2:00 Eastern. There's a magic formula for marketing. And if you would like this, there's a free video. It's called The 3 Biggest Lead Generation Mistakes Small Businesses Make and How to Overcome Them All. I want you to have this. It's free. Just go to academy.yesicanwithaplan.com. So again, it's academy.yesicanwithaplan.com. It's totally free. It will walk you through step by step what you want in your advertising so you increase your ROI. Your ad spend on your advertising should be an investment. Just like if you were to invest in the stock market, for every dollar that you put in, you should be getting back 3, 4, 5 or more dollars. If you're not, you need to make some changes. Okay. So your marketing, your advertising and marketing should not be an expense. It should be an investment. You should have a positive ROI on that. I can't believe how many business owners I talk to. They're making over $1 million, but their marketing and their advertising is at either flat or negative ROI. I was like, no, if you want to get to the 8, 7, 8, 9 figures, you can't have that. Okay. And there's lots of things that you can do to turn it around, to just make it more effective. And oftentimes it's very little tweaks, just little things, but it's like, oh, what a difference it can make. Okay. So I help you do that. And again, if you would really like to talk about your business specifically and just talk one-on-one, just go to calllisalong.com. And like I said, there'll be a short survey. So we maximize our time together. And then we can hop on the phone or Zoom, whichever you like. Or even if you want to meet in person, we're here in Sedona. A lot of people like to come to Sedona. It is pretty. So we will get that taken care of for you. Happy to help out. And congratulations on choosing to be a business owner. Congratulations. And I hope you do give yourself some kudos for saying yes to your dream. And if you would like some help making that dream come true and make it a little easier on yourself, I'm certainly happy to help. Go to calllisalong.com. We'll have a chat. All right. Have a great day. Happy Monday. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.